Alright. First and foremost, I'd like to say call, Halayim, Yahweh.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal Kadash.
Devil honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone that taught us this truth, and shalom and salutations to the hopeful last cocky and out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth. Alright, present their body as a living sacrifice as the scripture teach us to do. The brother Yalmire from the great millstone Chicago cap.
And Kanasala.
Yeah, and I'm here with this brother Kanasala, man, and hey, he just had a topic, and shalom to the very few sisters that do listen up as well. You know, the brother gonna get into it, you know, and I'm laying back off him, as we say here.
It was on my spirit to go into this. Basically, to make a long story short, it's about modest apparel. And Dave Chappelle, you know, he's a real comedian, you know what I'm saying? His stuff would be funny, but at the same time, it makes you think, you know? So I'm gonna say one of them that's from his recent one. It says, the girl says, wait a minute.
Pryor was like that.
Huh?
No, I was just saying, I was thinking out loud, I said Richard Pryor was like that. And he'd bring out a lot of truth, but that comedy, it even goes back, like you have the word comida, all right? In Spanish, food. It's food for thought.
Yeah.
But it's comedy, you know, as the elder Apostle Gabar says, but hey, check it out. Hey, what does the scripture say? The ear tried words as the mouth tastes meat. It's food for thought. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, and also, Dave Chappelle don't give a crap about what everybody else think. You know, not walking on eggshells. He don't care.
Not ever.
It says, the girl says, wait a minute. Just because I'm dressed this way does not make me a whore. Which is true, gentlemen. That is true. Just because they dress a certain way doesn't mean they are a certain way. Don't even forget it. But ladies, you must understand that it is fucking confusing. It just is. Now that would be like me, Dave Chappelle, the comedian, walking down the street in a cop uniform. Somebody might run up on me saying,
no, I always say that, man.
Oh, thank God, officer, help us. Come on, they're over here. Help us. Oh. Just because I'm dressed this way does not make me a police officer. See what I mean? All right, ladies, fine. You are not a whore, but you're wearing a whore's uniform. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. I always say that too, man. Because that's what it is.
Yep.
You know? It's like when girls will walk past, sometimes I'll be like, I just ask them, hey, not that I'm buying it, I just want their attention. I'll say, how much? They say, what you mean? I said, shit, I thought you were selling it. It's out there.
Right.
Get the scripture, man. I mean, and you know what? I'm gonna elaborate, but bring out that scripture, man.
All right, this First Timothy 2:9. It said, in like manner also that women adorn themselves in modest apparel, with shamefacedness and sobriety, not with broided hair or gold or pearls or costly array.
Keep reading.
But which becometh woman professing godliness with good works.
Right, so that gold, that broaded hair, that gold array, this shouldn't be what makes you beautiful, but at the same time, you have no business, all right, showing off another man's goods, because the scriptures are very deep. Hey, type in the law of the Lord is perfect. I want that scripture, because it's a thing about that. That's law. All that's in the Bible, I think it's in Psalms. Let me see. No. Go up.
Yep.
Get that one.
Psalms 19:7. It says, the law of Yahweh is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of Yahweh is sure, making wise the simple.
Exactly, making wise the simple. These are words of wisdom. This is the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Hey, that's why in the ancient world, women had modest apparel. They was covered, man. You know? They didn't want their goodies out. Hey, because you just got to think, right? I had a classic story about me ripping my woman that was at the time, you know, this was years ago. This was about 10 years ago. She bought this dress from the store. And I snatched it out the bag and I ripped that shit up and I threw it in her fucking face, man. Because it was a whore's apparel. Then I explained it to her like this, right? Say that dress so-called look nice. Say this whore's apparel look right on you, right? I walk down the street. It's 20 niggas in front of the liquor store. We go in the liquor store. They all looking at your ass. I look at them crazy. Hey, they can put me to death. I could put one of them to death. The law of the Lord is perfect. Everything is written. The things that are written aforetime are for our learning. Romans 15:4. All right. Read that again.
This Psalms 19:7. The law of Yahweh is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of Yahweh is sure, making wise the simple.
Read the 8th verse.
It says, the statutes of Yahweh are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of Yahweh is pure, enlightening the eyes.
So the way that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai set it up, everything is right. Everything is pure. You know, this world has corrupted its ways, man. That's why in 2 Ezra 4:28, it says that starting at 28, it talks about the evil being sown. Then it talks about from the time of Adam to Ezra, then the time of Ezra to the end. That's part of the wickedness is a song, man. Our women think they can look a certain way, walk a certain way, talk a certain way. Matter of fact, get that Jeremiah 31:22. And this is why, you know, this is even permitted, man. Because even our great-grandmothers and our grandmothers wouldn't imagine wearing this hoochie ass apparel. People talking about some, why don't my grandparents was married for 30, 45 years? Bitch, you ain't your grandmother. And I damn sure ain't your granddaddy.
God knows.
These times we in now are wicked, man.
Yeah.
And if you was the woman that your grandmother was and had some type of sobriety and modestness to you, shit, hell yeah, I'll be with you. But that ain't happening. This is the world where adultery, all right, they can do bad all by themselves. This is where the world where adultery is rewarded. A woman committed adultery.
Tyler Perry assholes.
Say it again, my brother.
Tyler Perry assholes.
Say it again, my brother.
Tyler Perry assholes.
And they want a nigga straight out of Tyler Perry movie. And that's witchcraft, man. And he gonna be put to death for putting all that witchcraft out in Israel, man. And you know, this is perfect that you said that. Read that scripture.
It says, Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For Yahweh have created a new thing in the earth.
A new thing.
Yep. Because it's never been like this before. A woman shall compass a man.
This is talking about this time right now, even in the 50s and 60s. This Jeremiah, man, this all the way in the what the scholars call the Old Testament. All right. This is he's talking about now. This wasn't even happening before. They had something called women's liberation. That was just what, 40 something, 50 years ago. He has to be talking about now. A woman is compassing a man. The Israelite woman wants to dominate the Israelite man. Hey, what that black woman say? That sister who be teaching with the Queen Latifah hat. What she say? She said the black man and the black woman can't. Go ahead.
No, I about to say the black man and the black woman. The only time they get along is when they lay down. But as soon as the black woman gets up, you know what I'm saying? They back at it again.
They back at it. And that's why, you know, the scriptures talk about what they talk about when they talk about how sex. What does it say? Don't say sex. It say because he have humbled her, man.
Yep, humbled her. Yep.
That's how you humble a woman, man, with that rod. And when we cut back in our order, and we going to restore much humbleness. You know? Because you women going to love it, man. You know, but right now, Esau has their mind plagued with this covering cast, which he cast upon the whole earth. And that's part of it, man. You know, they once said, you know, a nation is totally dominated by what? The state of their women. Look at the state of our women.
Yeah, it is. We at the bottom of the bottom.
Right.
That's why we're a laughingstock, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this the one that's supposed to rule the world?
Right. That's what's that? Lamentations 2, they wag their heads, man. Is this the beauty? Is the perfection? You know, and look at our women, man, and they're a goddamn shame. Hey, get that Isaiah 32:9. And you know, whatever. We can close it out with that, or you can go back to the Timothy one more time. But get that Isaiah 32 for sure. Go ahead.
It says, Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech.
Right, so give in to the speech of the Most High. What is the Most High saying? Read down.
It says, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Right,
that's them jobs. That's a $25 an hour job. That damn child support that you got because you committed adultery. That alimony, that house and that car you got because you committed adultery with Big Dick Bob, all right, and shamed to the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai shamed your husband. You got all that money, as the apostles say, those goodies, you know, because you were wicked. You got that consolation.
Damn, I was about to say that.
From your daddy Esau. You know, that's about to be over with. Ain't gonna be no more fucking jobs, man. The RFID chip is the next step, man. And Esau is gonna push in, man. He's gonna come in, he's gonna come down with great wrath, man. And it's gonna be shame to your face, man. And the Lord is setting up the Israelite man. He said that day, man, it'll be as precious gold, man. Get that modest apparel one more time, and we can end it with that unless you got something.
I was about to keep going with it.
Go ahead, shit.
Tremble ye women that are at ease. Be troubled. Ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare and gird sackcloth upon your loins.
Right, and that's Isaiah 32 and 9, man. 9, verse what, 10, 11? Just 9 on the... See, we ain't reading out the trick Bible, man.
Right.
This ain't the hocus pocus Bible, man. Like the Elder Kazak say. This ain't the trick Bible, man.
Okay. This 1 Timothy 2 and 9, once again. It said, in like manner also that women adorn themselves in modest apparel with shamefacedness and sobriety, not with braided hair or gold or pearls or costly array. And the thing is, I've seen our women actually cover up. They'll say, oh, they Muslim and this and that. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, you got to understand, a guy looks at a woman that's covered up and stuff like that, the first thing they thinking is like, damn, she's beautiful, this and that. I wouldn't mind talking to her, see what's up with it.
It's like a gift, man. So like, the scriptures talk about a woman, a beautiful woman that lacks discretion is like a ring in a swine's snout. It says that in Proverbs. It's like a gift, man. It's better when it's covered up and you can open it and there's something to it. But if it's just out there on the display, you don't go to the store and want the shit on the display. You want your shit in the box. You want it wrapped up. You want it bagged. That's it.
Yep. Hey. Yep, that's pretty much it, man. Because the thing is, when I see a chick out there, you know what I'm saying, titties out, ass out, and stuff like that, first thing on my mind is like, damn, I want to fuck.
It's for that. What else do you have to offer? That's what you got for the display.
God knows, they like prostitutes and shit like that.
Exactly.
OnlyFans.
Putting forth they good, right? You know your worth, but you got $7.99 a month for 16 photos.
That's prostitution, Joe.
Exactly, man. Just read the 11th verse. We ain't gonna harp too much on these damn.
God knows.
Hair hat wearing hoes, man.
1 Timothy 2 and 11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence.
And that's it, man.
Yep.
So you learn from the prophets, man.
Yep.
Because the scriptures say, right after that, Adam was formed first, then Eve. And he wasn't in transgression, it was her, man.
Yep.
Be humble, learn from the prophets. And to you sisters, you know, that's obedient to your husbands and that's, you know, holding it down and, hey, endure to the end, man, no matter, you know what, just along with the men, man.
Yep.
Hey, call aloud, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai.
Ba'ashem V'kakadash.
Ba'ashem V'kakadash.
Hey, man, double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who taught us this truth in Shalom.
Shalom.